I know you have prayed passionately, my dear child, and I can feel the tears streaming down your face. Cheeks, as your spirit yearns for the impossibility to be realized today, I communicate to you personally, certainly, because I am the all-powerful God who created you from the dust and gave you eternal hope. I'm here to warn you not to give up. Up and keep your faith strong despite the amazing miracle you have been. Expectations will soon come to pass, bringing supernatural light, tranquility, and holiness into your house. Calm down and let my sacred words of positivity to ingrain themselves firmly into your heart. Just like a soft rain, these divine promises are meant to nurture your spirit, restores a dry field, allowing every word to soothe the restless fears that spark within of you, and let them to serve as a strong haven from the storms. Amid uncertainty and hopelessness, my message today is a clear indication of my unwavering love for you. A miracle that will exceed human comprehension is on the horizon. Open your heart, for I am mending you spiritually, removing the scars of remorse and revitalizing with my unending mercy. I understand the hardships you bear in every cell of your body. I can feel the sting, the anguish of your desires, and the weight of your worries, of disappointment from an over-reliance on fragile human beings. Despite their good intentions, individuals may make mistakes, break their word, and disappoint you. Don't base your future on them. Shifting sand instead, put your faith in me alone, because I am the only one who can never fail. No one else can claim such a selfless and supernatural act of everlasting life as having died and risen for you. I am the source of absolute loyalty, therefore let this fact awaken your trust. Love, source of everlasting truth, the kind hand that never forgets or turns away. Listen, my little child, while I speak hope into your quiet. Come closer. I encourage you to give up your life, your future, and your restless nights. When you give me time, I'll give them back to you, multiplied by 1,000. Many times, filled with heavenly favor, wealth, and with the right direction, your anxieties will vanish as if they never happened, and nightmares will be replaced with my everlasting promises will light up dreams, and my fears about the future will dissolve into the backdrop while I assume sovereign authority over every aspect of your fate. So be ready, for your prayers have not been answered by displays of my magnificence that are beyond human comprehension. I hear every sigh, every murmur, and every earnest request you have made in faith, but it's all in vain. Soon, you will see the restoration of connections against all odds, the opening of doors that previously seemed to be closed, and a tranquility that transcends. These are not just words, they are my covenant with you, and they will permeate your house like a fragrant holy oil. My area of expertise is miracles, which may cure wounds you thought would never heal, and in reviving fantasies you believed had dead. If you're looking for a gift of eternal peace, your steadfast dedication, really pledge your allegiance, and I will surround you in this holy bond with my heavenly presence. You will learn what security really means, get the insight you've been seeking, and realize that you're divine. The safest place to lay your tired heart in my arms, fear, is in Father's love. Dissipates and optimism blooms like a flower in eternal spring. This is the indication that you have been in search of my darling. Do you need further assurance? Ask, and I'll provide it. The moment has come for me to shed even more light on your journey. Have confidence, trust the one who created you, and watch as I turn your house into a haven of divine love, completely to my promises, and you won't ever feel abandoned or alone again. Misunderstanding, I am your heavenly Father, the one real God, and I am keeping you near. An embrace of boundless compassion. Put your faith in me and see the miracle you had so anticipated. Today ushers in a new era of peace and spiritual awakening. Rich success and eternal hope, and I watch over your bedside every night, making sure that my all-seeing eyes keep watch over you as you sleep with unending forgiveness and steadfast defense. Never question my accuracy. Here, I'm ready to satisfy your requirements and hold you firmly in my palm. Your discoveries and usher in a period of extraordinary miracles. Remain with me since I am encircling your family with plenty of resources and providing you with protection under my everlasting glory. Pay great attention, my darling child. Occasionally, the benefits that last kind that change your course in life take time to come. I am aware of your deepest wishes. Recognize your desires, but you must have faith in the divine schedule I have established. There is a designated time for prayer and waiting, as well as a holy rhythm under the sun. Season that puts your faith to the test, and a certain time when you may celebrate with delight, flood like a powerful river of praise when the sun rises that day. Will shine on you like never before, illuminating the ground under your feet and bringing joy to your spirit. Assurance that the miracle you've been waiting for has arrived. But until then, rejoice. With trust and declare my blessings for your continued upward trajectory. Magnificent triumphs are not only illusions, rather, they are the riches that are waiting for you just beyond the horizon. Assert that you will rise from triumph to triumph starting now. New supernatural heights of inner peace, prosperity, and faith. Peace recognizes that fear and shame have no power over failure. They are far-off echoes fading into oblivion here. To be sure, you are my cherished child, the one I have chosen. March on like the brave warrior I made you. Treasured by the all-powerful King of Heaven, keep in mind that I have given you a great deal of authority and imprinted the ability to live or die in your words. Do not misuse this power. Utilize it to inspire others to rise and turn darkness into light. Provide healing where suffering exists, publicly declare my promises, and observe as they become into reality. Therefore, accept your sacred calling. God's mission is to kindle faith in people's hearts and provide hope to those trapped in spiritual despair, that have long ago become cold. Stand tall and brave, and I want to take a shower. By walking humbly, you fertilize the earth under your feet with benefits so plentiful that you cannot contain them. Dressed in love and compassion, keep in mind that my kids are not conceited or egotistical. They don't look for pointless arguments with those who reject intellect in favor of love. Their deeds demonstrate compassion and understanding, which is the core of my greatness. Make visible in the world a modest heart that provides compassion, caring, and I will demonstrate my power in your life to heal the wounded, the tired, and the lost. Miracles in life that will amaze your loved ones, inspire your friends, and affect your distant relatives would unlock heaven's storehouses and shower you with benefits so abundant that your immediate surroundings will shine with. Despite the brightness of my presence, I still need one crucial thing from you. Your unwavering dedication demonstrated to me your readiness to use the benefits of wealth, and I provide you spiritual authority for my greater purpose. Allow your goal to provide comfort to those in need be very obvious. The afflicted provide hope to those in despair and serve as a beacon of hope, directing wayward souls into, do you really want this outpouring of my favor, the harbor of my everlasting kingdom? I won't make you follow a course you don't want to go. The one I've set out for you will lead to victory, provision, and spiritual development, but I will never take away your autonomy. I want your heartfelt commitment every day, along with prayers that flow from the bottom of your heart, such as living waters. Write it down and announce it when you're ready. Boldly, God, I am blessed, and I am aware that the time for your triumphs has when you're here. Hold my hand and feel the warmth of my presence surrounding you, the sturdiness of my love mending each broken piece, and the might of my justice supporting you. Your soul has a divine right to happiness, and I wish you an unfathomable blessing. I will elevate you in front of others in order to shower you with compassion, bravery, and dignity. Those who disbelieved and mocked you, making sure that their skepticism is replaced with wonder at the extent of my strength inside you, and with a single command, I will open the doors and windows of heaven's door, enabling unstoppable waves of wealth will sweep over your life, and your barns will be. Your cup will overflow with more than enough, and your soul will hold on to this new perspective and thrive like a well-watered plant in the midst of summer. The seeds of faith you have sown with shaking hands will grow as you stand on the precipice of a divine turning point. Soon, every word you say in prayer will sprout into tall trees of unwavering belief. Every tear you cried in reverent hope is captured in my treasured, everlasting ledger. And priceless in my eyes, don't imagine your pleas are ignored. Don't believe your requests fade into the darkness while I listen and pretend to. When I give the order, angels act to align situations, open doors, and plan. Even when you can't see it, my hand is leading you towards divine connections. Let me remind you of these things before you reach destiny's summit, where your trust will be rewarded 100-fold. Classical principles. In my kingdom, mercy is power, humility is strength, and when you embrace these qualities, you allow my soul to freely forgive. Move powerfully through you, transforming you into a tool for recovery and healing and a container full of my elegance. People will be amazed and attracted to the light you exude. By doing this, you plant seeds of faith across barren and parched areas, welcoming in periods of enlightenment, church revival, and the emergence of new ministries. I shall break the bonds of despair by leading innumerable. Listen carefully, my little child, as souls are sent to the wellspring of everlasting life. This letter is a personal invitation created particularly for you, not a distant echo intended for someone else. I really and consistently guarantee you that I want you to walk into a world of supernatural discoveries, to see financial and health miracles. Let nothing stand in the way of your spiritual development and connections. Doubts and accept the unfathomable tranquility that only I can provide by choosing this very restricted route.